If you've delegated, you've hired, even built some systems, but you still can't step away from things without stalling, that's the sign you're the bottleneck, and here's how to fix it. If you're constantly in meetings, reviewing work, solving problems, and catching mistakes before they hit the client, this is for you. You're not lazy, you're not bad at delegating, but the way that your business is set up, it has to run through you. Well, you find yourself reviewing everything, even things that your team should be owning. Maybe you're still getting pulled into the key strategy calls. Maybe you feel like you have to just check to make sure that everything is the right way it should be before it goes out to the client. And maybe it would be really nice to unplug, maybe take a week off, but you wonder what might fall apart without you being there, and the pain of coming back to this backlog of work on top of everything else that you have to do when you come back, it just might not feel like it's worth it. It's like your business works, but only because you're constantly propping it up. And that's not scale, that's pressure. And eventually it breaks. This used to be what it was like for, I'll call her Sharon. She came to our retreat last week and was out for a full week while there was a big launch for a client, and really is a very high important point in the company. And 6 months prior, that would have been impossible. Instead, the team handled it flawlessly, and they didn't even call her once about the event. So why does this actually happen? So most agencies grow reactively. They add clients and they add team. Maybe they bring in a project manager, but no one ever stops to actually design a structure that replaces the founder. So instead of building a machine that runs without you, you end up duct taping things together to keep the engine running. And even while it looks like things are growing on the outside, under the hood, you're still the system. Now let's talk about what to do about it. This is the moment where you shift from trying to delegate tasks to actually redesigning your business around a different model. You need a setup where your team owns results, not just check boxes. And as a result, clients don't expect you to be involved in every deliverable. There's clear accountability and outcomes are being tracked. And most importantly, you lead the business, not the work. You're not here to build a business that you're stuck in. You're here to build something that can run without you. And if you're listening to this thinking, that's exactly where I am, we can help. We work with agency CEOs to rebuild their business structure, their delivery model, and team so they can be competitive in the market and finally step back and scale forward. If that's what you need right now, go to handsoffceo.com/scale and book a call. When you're no longer the bottleneck, everything changes.